Hello, my name's Robin Smith. I go by Robbie. Um, don't really use preferred pronouns, and that's mainly because of my line of work that I do. Um, spent 10 years in active duty in the military. Spent the last two in reserves as a Navy corpsman. So, like, that's a big reason why as far as like pronouns, if, so I apologize if that might be offensive to some people, but that's just how, through my training and stuff like that, I don't really use those. Anyways, I'm from Texas. My current major is kinesiology, with an emphasis on movement, going into sports medicine, physical therapy. That's my big interest as far as like going back to school. I'm 37, so in case anyone's wondering, well, wait, 10 years in the military and stuff, and like how old are you kind of thing. I'm 37, so that's why I might appear older than some of the my following classmates. Um, so um, again, my job is, while I'm going to school right now, is in the reserves as a Navy corpsman. Trying to go eventually one day, maybe be physical therapy, be get into like sports medicine, work with athletes and things like that. It's always been kind of one of those goals of mine ever since high school, that I was like, if I can never play professionally, I would like to be able to help those that do have that talent to be able to eventually one day st- st- make the professional career out of themselves and stay healthy and things like that. Or if they get injured, and like rehabilitate to be able to get back into doing what they do and stuff. So that's been my goal ever since high school. Some hobbies that I like to do outside of like school and work and things like that is, I'm a big video game player. Uh, it's just one of those, like, I guess, addictions, as you might say. Um, so much, in fact, that for those that might recognize, this poster behind me is a poster from World of Warcraft, from the Horde faction. So like, I'm really big into video games. As far as outdoorsy type of stuff as well, I like to go archery, hunting, or like, range shooting and things like that and stuff. I like it, those type of things. As far as like any kind of, dislikes or fears or anything like that and stuff, I'm afraid of bugs, which is weird considering I'm, with my line of work and stuff, being out in the outside a lot, being out in the woods and things like that and stuff. Yeah, eat bugs. But just something about being the creepy crawliness of like spiders and bugs and insects. It just kind of like, just bugs me out and stuff. And another like fear of mine is like actually public speaking. So hopefully with this class, it can help me kind of get over that anxiety of having to speak in front of other people, and talk to other people, and like mostly in front, as far as like getting in front of huge crowds and things like that. It's usually the bigger the crowd, the more anxious and nervous I get. So hopefully with this class, I can kind of get over those kind of anxieties, or at least minimize those kind of fears and things like that. So interested in getting to know some of my classmates and getting to know what some of the y'all's interests and things like that are from. Um, hope to talk to y'all soon.